It's all right, we're nearly home.
Somebody's got his hands full. Are you keeping your daddy on his toes?
Tell me about it. I'm like a ballerina.
It's all right. I doubt anyone would take you for Margot Fontaine.
Hey, listen, I didn't even know what graft was until I left that garage. But watching her today laughing at that playgroup, beat staring at a knackered old gearbox any day at week.
Let's hope you're still saying that in 3 months.
Now, there's the voice of experience. Blitz were a novelty at first.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's not all Kodak moments, but super tights is a lifesaver. I wish I'd have gone weeks ago.
Do you know, it must be nice being a daddy amongst all those young mums.
Don't let Kirsty hear you say that. It's just a chance for me to get my breath back, and Ruby enjoys it with kids and that.
Oh, well, why don't you bring her in to see Hope, eh?
No,
Put the kettle on.
no, I've got to unpack all this, and I've not even got Kirsty's tea on yet. I'm behind as it is. See you.
Did you have foot park so far away?
Well, I didn't want him to see the cat through the bedroom window.
He is dead. His fella's in urns, Lester.
Well, look, calm down. We've got to keep a cool head. Besides, if anybody's going to kill Rob, it's going to be me. You stay here. I'll see if I can get a room number.
Good evening, sir. How may I be of help?
I'm meeting my girlfriend, Michelle Connor. She's staying here.
Shall I call her, sir? Let her know you've arrived.
No, thank you. I'm here with her sister. We're hoping to surprise her. What's her number?
I'm afraid I can't release that information, sir.
Well, look, I've told you I'm a boyfriend. Don't you like to surprise your other half?
I happen to be single.
Get away. Look, this is serious. Come on, mate, do us a favour, eh?
I'm sorry, sir. It's a matter of security.
What, is it classified? This is a flop house in Sheffield. It's not the flipping Pentagon.
Well, even flop houses have rules. Was there anything else, sir?
Well?
Talk about computer says no.
Oh, for crying out loud. Here, hold this. Hiya.
Good evening, madam.
I'm up here, love.
Sorry.
It's all right. Neil. I've always liked that name.
It's after Armstrong. I was conceived during the moon landing, see?
Oh, right, OK. Well, I suppose you can only look at craters for so long.
That's right. Thank heaven Buzz Aldrin was second down the ladder. That's what I always say.
So, Neil, I was wondering if you could do me a little favour.
Cheers, I owe you.
Wouldn't have thought you needed change over there. Thought everyone had gold cards.
Are you joking? Norris paid in 20p's once. I would have been grateful of that tonight.
Yeah, well, you should be grateful, full stop. Can't afford to get prickly with your punters around here.
Leanne.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
Oh, poor Nicky.
What's the matter with you lately? I can't say anything right.
Yeah, well, then change the record, because believe it or not, I don't want to talk about the bistro 24/7.
Oh, well, you put it up. Sorry I'm boring you, but it pays our bills.
Yes, I know. I didn't mean to have a go.
Oh, you save it. Better get back. You know where.
That was well out of order, lady.
Oh, all right. I've got a lot on my plate.
Just give him a break. Nick loves you, but he can't help if you don't tell him what's going on.
I don't need any help. Divorce is done with.
Is it? Let him in, sweetheart, before it's too late.
Your face gets any longer, it'll end up in your pint.
On top of the world, me. Waiting the baby's head.
Tina's pregnant?
Tests don't lie. Of course, Mum and Dad are thrilled, Granny and Grandad.
And you?
Well, what's it matter? I don't know what I am.
You're the man Tina loves.
Could have fooled me.
Ah, you need to talk to her.
And say what? I lost any right to complain after I got us into this mess, and now we're trapped.
Maybe. But if you two are to survive this, you need to talk to each other. You start bottling up your feelings now, and it won't end well, believe me.
Something smells nice.
Yeah, one of the mums from Super Tights gave me the recipe. What was you doing in the office?
Manning the phones, routine paperwork. I doubt Karen Brady's got anything to worry about.
Still, nice to do something different, eh?
Made a change to be using my brain for once. Look, do you mind if I take a bath? Or will your girlfriend risotto not warm up?
I'm daft. It's probably better looking, that risotto. Yeah, you carry on, it'll be fine.
Cheers.
Such a shame about Aidan. You seem so well suited.
Oh, well, appearances can be deceptive.
You certainly can.
Still, I'm glad you've friends to support you.
You'd be amazed at how supportive Maria's been.
But it's no substitute for romance. Isn't that right?
Yeah, there's a big difference between friends and lovers. At least I think so.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they're both supposed to care, understand your situation.
We need you back in the saddle. What do you think, Maria?
I think it was time I was off. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, OK. You too, dear.
I think I should probably get off as well. I'll see you in work.
All right, darling. Keep your chin up, yes?
I'll try. Bye.
For all the boring bars and all the world.
I'm sorry. Look, have you got a minute? It's important.
Double standards, he needs reporting, that receptionist.
Well, you're just not a people person, are you?
Well, I'm a cab driver, I speak to people every day.
Right, do we speak back?
Sometimes. 10. Whoa, softly, catchy monkey. Don't want to spook him.
That's a different room. Why would they stay in different rooms? What have we wrong?
Well, so they have separate bills when they get challenged. Textbook.
Oh, cheers, Chief.
Hey! You?
Yes, me. Sorry to interrupt your little business meeting. Where is she?
Michelle! Come out! You can't hide from me. Come on!
Why would I want to do that?
All right, love. You're in there.
Oh, am I? Well, you just tell me to brush my teeth while I'm in there.
If she's there, then who's in there?
What's going on, Rob? Who the hell are you lot?
Who the hell am I? I'm his girlfriend. Now get out, you dirty mare! Get out! Go on!
Eva, I can explain.
Really?
Ooh. Oh, it's on some ice, mate.
Well, I wouldn't give him too much if I were you. You might be needing some of that yourself.
So what is it?
A few months back, Peter petitioned for divorce.
What?
Yeah, I know, it came as a surprise. I should have seen it coming, really, but, well, it was just seeing it there in black and white.
Well, should have been a relief.
Yeah, and it was. Once I got my head around it, but at the time, my head was in a spin, and I knew that I'd have to be told.
No,
so I
he
didn't
wasn't
say...
the only one. Why didn't you talk to me?
I'm talking to you now. Oh, come on, Nick, don't let Peter do this to us.
I'm not letting Peter do anything. Why won't you answer my question?
All right, there's no need to pick the bones out of it. Anyway, listen, it's sorted now because the decree absolute came this morning. Me and Peter are finished. We're divorced.
Why the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry, OK? I'm really sorry. I should have told you, but
Yeah, damn right you should have told me. You know, if you can keep something like this... No, maybe Peter's not the only one you're divorced from.
If you just let me speak...
You'd say what? She was turning your bed down?
If only she had. And what about you? What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, the thing is, Eva...
Oh, please, don't even bother telling me she was a fair, OK? Otherwise I'll add injury to that particular insult.
We thought you and Rob were sleeping together. I'm sorry for accusing you.
Oh, no, you don't need to say sorry, love.
Michelle. Thanks a lot.
How could you do this to me? I knew you were bad, but I thought you cared.
I did. I do care about you. Look, that girl meant nothing to me. She was like one of the hotel facilities. She meant no more to me than that flaming trouser press.
Well, she didn't look like she were putting a crease in your kecks to me.
I'm sorry, what else can I say? Look, it's a shame to let this champagne go to waste. I think I'm getting a bit of feeling back downstairs. So why don't we put this misunderstanding behind us and make a night of it, eh?
You really are a one-off, you know that.
Yeah, it has been said before.
Sleep tight.
It wasn't that I didn't trust you.
Right. So you just drove to Sheffield to prove Eva wrong, did you?
It wasn't you, it was him. He kept winding me up, telling me that he was going to take you away from me. And I know you don't believe me, but it's...
I do believe you.
I swear... What?
Rob did try it on tonight, but I knocked him back.
Really?
Of course I did. It's a no-brainer. I love you.
Even after tonight?
Especially after tonight. I'm glad you care. And if you were here with a woman that I thought fancied you, I'd have left scorch marks on the M67.
Seriously?
Seriously. You don't have to drop Eva back tonight, do you?
Well, I should do, really.
Hmm. Some really good train connections. It's only an hour away. And, that is a king-size bed the company's paid for.
Well, if you put it that way, I'll get a cab for him.
Today, I really felt like I was doing something useful again for the first time since I left the force.
Good.
I'm not saying that looking after Rubes isn't worthwhile as well. But I need something more. Does that make me a bad mother?
No, of course it doesn't. You're a brilliant mother. And just being depressed and frustrated, well, that won't make it any better. Far from it.
I still feel guilty sometimes.
Well, don't. If this job makes you happy, it makes me happy. I'm Ruby.
Yeah, it makes me happy. But not nearly as happy as you do.
It's not my fault Ravina turned up.
Did I say it was?
And what's with the face, then?
It's all right. It's the only one I've got. Which is more than can be said for you.
What?
Marcus, I went into the bistro with a boyfriend and came out with a mate. How do you think that made me feel?
I was caught on the hop. All right, it was poor, but this whole thing is massive and complicated. For years, my whole identity has been bound up with... I don't know, I'm not who I thought I was. I'm starting over again, and I'm bound to make mistakes.
Yeah, we both are. But if we can't commit to this, then why should other people take us seriously?
I know, but Maria, Ravina's my boss. Work's the one place where I can forget about all this aggro and confusion, just get on with my job.
Is that what I am to you, aggro and confusion?
No, I love you. God knows, that's the one thing I am certain of. But you're right. No more lies. From now on, I guess I just have to be in and proud.
Oh. I couldn't understand why I hadn't told him.
What did you say?
Oh, what could I say? I don't even know the answer myself.
Well, you'd better put your thinking cap on sharpish because he is going to need to know.
Mum, he has made a right fool of me.
Oh, what's happened?
I thought Rob was cheating on me with Michelle, so we went to the hotel.
Oh, I am going to wipe the flaming floor with her.
It wasn't Michelle. It's some random waitress. Have you got something to say?
Oh, girls.
No. She's obviously got an opinion.
Well, you having man trouble. Sadly news, is it? As surprises go, it's right up there with the sun rising this morning.
You spiteful little cow.
Leanne,
I am in bits here.
I think that's enough. We'll talk later. Go on.
There was no need for that. Completely humiliated me.
Look, it's best you find out about it now rather than waste any more of your time.
Why, Mum? Why couldn't I see him for what he was?
It's not your fault. I should have warned you.
You weren't to know he was a rat.
Yes, I was. He practically came on to me a few months ago.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to hurt you.
Oh, I need a drink.
If that numbs a pain, make mine a treble.
You? You've got a flaming nerve.
Ladies, don't be like this.
I hope you aren't coming here on my account, because if you have, you've had a wasted trip.
I hit you where it hurts, so you did likewise. I reckon that makes us square.
If you are not out of here in the next...
You know what? You can drink in here. I'll even serve you. Because you mean nothing to me. Less than nothing. You're dead to me.
Right. If you hurt her again, you are dead to the rest of the world, and I'll make sure of it.
Don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we've not had the night I've had, have you?
No. But I do know the bloke in question, and he's not worth it. Come on, give. Thank you. You don't change, do you? You're still a hothead.
All right. I think I'd learn after what happened with you, wouldn't you? Me all over with fellas. Never pick and learn.
Hey. Come on.
It's true. Push the good ones away and let the bad ones make a fool of me. Time and time again. I won't mind, it's not like I want the earth. Just want to be happy.
Look, I can't promise it'll make you happy. But I reckon a glass of wine would do you the world of good. Truth be told, I could do one myself after today. Come on. It's on the house.
Can I not just do his headlighting with my stiletto, please?
No.
Is there any sadder sight than a guy playing darts on his own, eh?
Yeah, play with his missus. Now that goes against nature. Steady on what you doing, knocking through.
You want a drink, mate?
No, thanks.
Don't be daft, you're running on fumes. Lager, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, we've had a positive test, haven't we? So you're due your next lump of money. I hope it makes life a bit easier, mate. We can't have Tina living on baked beans on toast, not coming up when she's carrying my grandchild.
Right,
No, thank you. I'll get your next instalment after the 12-week scan, okay? Good lad.
I won't mind, it's not like I'm into bad boys or taming blokes like some daft cows. They bring misery on themselves. Comes looking for me. I don't know. What do I do wrong, eh?
Nothing. You're beautiful, kind, funny. You'll find happiness. You just gotta wait for the right bloke to come along.
He did. And I blew it. Right here.
Don't beat yourself up. The fault was mine.
No way. Nope. You were everything I could have hoped for. If I had my chance again.
I'm hardly blameless. I shouldn't have led you on, not knowing how I felt about Leanne.
Well, wish I had what you two have got.
Don't wish too hard.
Why, what's up?
A divorce came through today.
Really? First I've heard.
Same here. She signed the papers months ago.
Well, she just didn't say anything.
No. I can't help worrying why she didn't tell me. You know, we're meant to be a partnership, but she keeps shutting me out.
Why would she... Sorry, she doesn't know what she's got. She doesn't deserve you, Nick.
I'm probably just overreacting. You know, you see me with a nail file or a stiletto in my hand. Do me a favour. Stop me.
I'm really glad you showed up.
Half as glad as me. This whole Rob thing's been doing me head in.
You're an idiot.
Well, I can't help it. It's like Dr. Hook said, when you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. So to speak.
Well, I really appreciate the compliment, but you've got nothing to worry about.
Ugh, easy for you to say. My mirror, mirror tells me I'm getting older, my hair's thinning, the rest of me anything but. I'm not exactly a go-getter. Me and you makes no sense.
Yeah, you're right. We do defy all logic, but then that's love, isn't it? Listen, it's not geometry. It doesn't have to explain itself. And God knows why, but right now, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world. Right. What was that Dr. Hook was saying?
Oh, I think you missed last orders.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I think there's a bottle of wine in the fridge back home.
I'm serious. You deserve an explanation.
I've been doing a lot of thinking tonight. I've been selfish.
No, that's the last thing you are.
I put myself first, my ego. I didn't think what you'd been through, how upset you must have been.
Well, all the more reason why I should have shared it with you. I just didn't want you to...
Misunderstand? Look, when a marriage breaks down, no matter how bad, there's bound to be regrets. Do you think I'd mistake those as residual feelings for Peter?
Well, yeah, maybe. I just didn't want you to think that he could still get under my skin.
Can he?
No, he can't. You are sensitive and loyal and caring. All the things Peter will never be. He's nothing to me but the past.
Come on. Let's open that wine. We've got a future to plan.
Helen and Charlie join forces in the next Bush Tucker trial. Come dive with me.
Find out if they manage to win some precious meals for camp and catch up on all the rest of the day's jungle gossip on ITV1 and ITV1 HD, 9 o'clock.